Surveillance video of a shooting inside a North Philadelphia corner store is raising questions about Philadelphia PD tactics.
That's right. Police released this video yesterday at a news conference. It shows the moments leading up to the scuffle that left a police officer shot and a man dead. Chief investigative reporter Joe Holden watched that video and he asked authorities if this was a stop and frisk situation gone terribly wrong. He found out authorities say they can't talk about it.
Lots of questions.
Commissioner, can we talk with you? We'll catch you later. I mean, is this stop and frisk, sir?
But not a lot of answers as to what unfolded moments before a police officer was shot and a man named Alexander Spencer was shot and killed by a second police officer inside a narrow Fair Hill store after a scuffle with police. Those details, the manner in which police began to interact with Spencer, are now part of internal and criminal investigations, according to police.
The department remains extremely limited in the type of information that we can release.
In fact, neither police or the district attorney would answer our questions on the officer's actions immediately before the shootings.
Mr. Presser, can we talk to you real fast just about what you see in the video policy-wise, the officers engaging?
To do that.
Well, they wouldn't talk specifics on policies, saying it's all part of their ongoing investigation, according to Philadelphia Police Department directives coming right from their website, which I'll read from. When it comes to stop and frisk, or what are known as Terry stops, if an officer possesses reasonable suspicion of criminal activity and there are specific factors which lead the officer to believe the subject is armed and poses a threat, the officer is permitted to conduct a Terry frisk of the person to detect weapons that could be used to harm the officer.
The individual decided to fight and did not give up that illegal gun.
Stop and frisk has long been a controversial policy. The ACLU in 2010 sued the city of Philadelphia over its use, concerned about racial profiling. A settlement was reached. Court records show the department must track all vehicle and pedestrian stops. And more recently, Terry stops have come up on the campaign trail, with Mayor Sherelle Parker endorsing their usefulness in fighting gun violence, but when conducted lawfully and with balance. Since taking office, Parker has said as long as police are doing their jobs legally, she will support them. But opinions are mixed on Philadelphia streets. Pastor Carl Day is a community activist working to make the streets safer.
That look very much like stop and frisk. And then just from a macro perspective, this is what, to me, makes this whole stop and frisk ideology dangerous. You know, I feel like it's risky, it's dangerous for police, it's also dangerous for citizens.
But the policy has resurfaced in light of the last 3 years of elevated gun violence. Brandon Flood of Ceasefire PA sees its usefulness.
Obviously, I know the policy of stop and frisk is one that is controversial, but I think it's certainly a way to more smartly deploy those tactics in a way that certainly is not discriminatory and, more importantly, doesn't result in any civil rights violations.
Prosecutors said it would be some 3 months before they could offer a more complete assessment of what happened, while offering this about the surveillance video.
If we do not lift up this video so that people can see what it shows, what it does not show, what can be determined, what cannot be determined from the video, then what we have is the opportunity for people to invent their own narratives. And that can be dangerous.
In Center City, Joe Holden, CBS News, Philadelphia.